Today, we are hitting the thrifts to see if we can find gorgeous prom dresses on a budget. People are currently spending upwards of $700, but I'm gonna show you that you don't have to break the bank to find the perfect dress. I found 11 stunning dresses in so many different styles that cost an average of just $25 a piece. I can't wait to show you. Firstly, I would like to thank the thrift store for having such amazing dresses like this beautiful metallic bejeweled leopard dress for only $16. I would also like to give a round of applause to the 10 other dresses we're gonna see. Let's start with the cheapest first. Printed dresses, especially florals, kept coming up on all of the lists of what was trending right now. Also the really high slit, and this dress had both of those things. I also liked the off-the-shoulder sleeves and the really bold roses. And then I found these shoes and I think they're gonna look super cool together. I am so impressed with this dress. First of all, it's just Fashion Nova, but it fits so well. It has that like sticky stuff, so it feels secure and it's definitely not gonna fall down. And it has built-in shorts, so you can get absolutely crazy and not have to worry about anything. We are off to a good start. Except for I can't really walk in heels. I'm not used to this. Again, florals are in right now, and I kept also seeing those big oversized bows everywhere. So when I saw this one, I looked at the designer and realized he was the one behind those big poofy tulle ball gowns that a lot of celebrities have worn. And it reminded me of when I dressed my dog up as a loofah for Halloween and she won the costume contest. So I just felt like this one was calling to me. Buddy, what do you think about this one? High five if you like the loofah better. I really like this oversized bow, but I kind of wish it was like a different color because it's not that noticeable because it's the same print. Even something like this, just like a pink or something like that, is a bit more noticeable and stands out. The fit of this is really nice. It's kind of loose, which I like a lot, and it's not as restricting as some of the tighter fitting dresses. It's a little bit too small, so I can't zip it up all the way in the back, but that's okay because Buddy approves. You want to be my date to prom? You want to dance? Red is the color right now. I ended up finding quite a few, but I really liked the classic mermaid silhouette of this one with the asymmetric neckline. I was reminded of that saying, what's it like? Red isn't just a color, it's a confidence booster. I'm feeling pretty confident in this. It is a little bit tighter than I would personally pick for myself. I'm not usually like a bodycon type of person, but I love the details on this with the asymmetry and then just the mermaid fit and then the train in the back. I mean, come on. This was actually one of the very last dresses that I found. I thought I was done shopping for this video, but apparently not because I snatched this one up so fast. I loved the black lace with the blue underneath, and it appeared to be handmade, which I am a huge, huge fan of because that means that nobody is gonna have a dress like this. Okay, I was wrong. It's not handmade. I did end up finding a tag, but it is vintage, so I still don't think anybody's gonna have a dress quite like this. My inner 90s goth girl is totally screaming right now. The 90s is my favorite fashion decade. I feel like I should be sitting in my room with headphones listening to 9 Inch Nails being like, "It's not a face, Mom." I love this detail on the front, and it can look like a little bit straight at first, but watch this. I love that this has the corset back because I have an hourglass figure, and so when I can cinch in my waist, it really shows off my shape, and I think that that's kind of important to get something that complements you because we're not supposed to fit into clothes, they're supposed to fit us, and I think that this dress does a pretty good job of that. If all else fails, you can never go wrong with a black dress. I was seeing a lot of the kind of big, ruffly, tiered looking dresses, and when I saw this, it kind of had that vibe, so we're gonna try it out. This is straight up Hollywood glam. It's got a bit of that like Breakfast at Tiffany's Audrey Hepburn vibe. I am loving this. It's actually really flattering, but not tight, so I feel really, really comfortable in it, and I love the layers on it. I feel like I should be walking down Hollywood Boulevard and my name should be on a star on the Walk of Fame. Glitter was also on pretty much every list that I looked at, so I was determined to track one down. And luckily, I ended up not just finding one, but two. The first one is this really pretty blue. I love the color. Kind of has this ice princess vibe. And then the second one was brand new with tags, and I love a good fit and flare style. I couldn't decide, so we're gonna try both. I'm kind of digging this one. It's like the bejeweled of dresses. You are definitely gonna be seen when you walk in the room in this and make the whole place shimmer. Also, doesn't, what's her name? I've never actually seen it, but Elsa from Frozen, doesn't she wear something like this? Like a blue ice princess type of dress? Let's look. Hang on. Okay, I'm not that far off. So this is basically the bejeweled Elsa dress. That's what I'm gonna call it. I was kind of expecting to like this one a little bit more, but now that I have it on, it is a little bit plain. It's not really that memorable of a dress for something like prom, where you want to be the center of attention. It feels a bit more maybe well suited for something like a bridesmaid dress. It is very pretty, and it is very, very sparkly. Shut up. Oh my god, I had no idea there was pockets. You can hide your snacks in here. I think I love this dress now. I was a little surprised to see that short dresses seem to be trending for prom. It kind of feels a bit more like a homecoming style. And I mean, I should know because I've only been out of high school for like 2 years.
But the lie detector determined that was a lie.
But I'm all for wearing whatever makes you feel comfortable. I could not decide between these two dresses, so we're gonna go with both again. Okay, I know that bubble dresses are super dated, but you cannot say that this is not so fun. Mark my words, bubble dresses are going to make a full-on comeback, especially with all the Y2K stuff being so popular right now. This dress is actually by a kind of expensive designer, and it is brand new with tags. This could also be really like rock and roll if you added some chucks with it. Okay, right? This is so cute. This dress is so flirty and fun. I love all the pleats on it and the diamond details on the straps and the bust. I also feel really good in this, and that's really what it's about, because when you look good, you feel good. And that kind of confidence is infectious. Not gonna lie, I get a little emotional around ball gowns because for my prom, I had picked out this really beautiful beaded ivory dress until I saw that everybody else was wearing the big ball gowns, so I ended up getting one of those instead, and it was awful. It was so bad. I don't know what I was thinking, so take this as your sign to go with your gut. But that's just me, and ball gowns are classic, and it would not be a prom dress video without one. I am emotional around this ball gown, but for a good reason. I think this might have converted me. Oh my god, I'm officially team ball gown again. I love all the sparkly gems, and lavender is one of my favorite colors. This also has a corset back too, which I tried to tie myself because I don't have anybody here to help me. But oh my god, I just want to like spin in circles and wear this all the time. Thrifting pretty dresses is so much fun. If you liked this one, then you'll probably like the time where I thrifted wedding dresses for super cheap. See you guys next time.
Mwah.